What's up, guys? Welcome to Macpacks. As promised, day in the life, animal shelter work. Just wanted to give you a little rundown before I put the video in. I did the dog videos ahead of time, stuff like that. So we're just doing an intro here. It's an animal shelter here in South Jersey in one of the bigger counties, so you can hear all the dogs. We have 52 kennels. They're indoor-outdoor runs, so when it's nice out, they have indoor-outdoor access at all times. My job here specifically, I'm the main dog handler. I do dog behavior stuff, evaluate new dogs. We get stray animals, we get dogs if people can no longer care for them, things like that. So it's my job to see the temperament of these dogs, how they are with people, other dogs, things like that, and try to prep them to get adopted. I've been doing this, like I said, in total, I've been doing this about 14, 15 years. I've been at this shelter for about 2.5 years now, almost 3. We have a couple play yards where I take the dogs. We try to do things every day, enrichment at the end of the day, in the morning, stuff to keep their brains busy. And I'm going to show you a few of the dogs that have come in and that are up for adoption, and just go over some of the stuff about them and things like that. I appreciate you guys joining me here, and like, comment, subscribe, and we will probably be doing more of these, so I hope you enjoy.
Evergreen. Hi, Mama. This is my favorite dog right now. She's a working dog for sure. A farm would suit her very well. You can see in her, she's just some sort of cattle dog mix, some sort of herding dog. She's super smart, she's super loving, and very good with other animals. So you can see how, though, her play is a bit rough depending on the dog, and she absolutely does herd them. She did go out to a home that had cats, and she came back because she was herding the cats. That does tend to happen. It's crazy because of how playful she is. She loves the water. That's what that pool is, so I'll probably fill that up today at some point. She doesn't play with toys much. She's super, like, if I get a chair, she's gonna kill me if I do this. So I'm just gonna show you how much of a loving dog she is. So she thinks she's a lap dog. She's awfully large, but hey, oh. Come here. What's up, Mama? Okay. So she's super sweet. Come here. She's got the zoomies now. So she will just jump at very fast speeds into my lap. So I got to be careful around her out here sitting down. This is a little bit lower of a chair, so she doesn't have to jump too much. But hey, come here. Come. You can see, and she's just a very energetic, playful dog. She's super friendly. Like I said, she needs to be working somewhere. That's where her energy levels are. That's what she prefers. You can see that in her breed. It's a bit natural. So that's evergreen. Oh, get it. Oh, they're good. So she doesn't often play with toys, so go get it. So it's good to see this. So like I said, she's a super playful dog. She's one of my favorites. Sit. So you see how smart she is? Look at her. She's a gorgeous dog. Go get it. So I'm happy to see that she is more playful, because she generally will ignore the balls when I throw them to her, or the frisbees or anything like that. But this time, looks like she likes that squeaker, and she's been bringing it back. Come. Good girl. So she's a incredibly smart dog. Sit. Hey. Okay. You're still in play mode. She's generally pretty responsive. She definitely needs an owner that's going to hold her to that, because she's very strong, like hard-headed. So she will push. But if you make sure to keep her on her schedule, you make sure the commands stay pretty consistent, then she's going to be an awesome dog. She's super playful, super friendly, and does well with other dogs. So that is evergreen, and we're going to grab someone else. So here we have PJ. He's a super good dog. He does have some issues going back in. He starts to bite the leash and really thrash and fight it. He's a goofy. Sit. Hey. Come here. Hey. He's super playful. Sit. We haven't had any issues as far as all of that. He just does get a little rowdy going back in and starts to bite the leash, and why that can be dangerous is because generally when dogs do that, they continue to try to grab higher on the leash, and obviously at some point your hand is the highest point on the leash, right? There hasn't been anything that has happened. He really starts to bite the leash. So I get him out, I let him run around here, and then I leash walk him with a metal leash in hopes that when he does bite it, it's less satisfying. So that should quell that issue. It takes a little to work on. It's just repetitive things. So I like to let him get him out, burn his energy, and then we do all of that. He's very playful generally. Hey, PJ, come on. You sit. So he's a super good dog, super playful. Well, he chased it and then did nothing with it, so. Come here, buddy. Oh. Yeah, a lot of them when they come out, it's the first time out, so they really spend a lot of time just sniffing and sniffing. They enjoy what time they get out. We try to get them out as much as we can. We have 52 kennels here. Some kennels have multiple dogs in it, so it can be a task every day to get dogs out, but it's very good for their mental. It's incredibly hot here in New Jersey. It has been for a couple weeks now. It makes it tough outside. I have to limit my time outside with the dogs. So PJ, we're gonna stay out here for a little bit longer. Then I'm gonna do some leash stuff with him. And yeah, we just work on it every day, huh? So you can see he's super friendly, super playful. He's got really itchy skin. That happens a lot with pit bulls and these type of dogs. They get skin problems, super flaky. We give him some fish oil, and he's been super. Oh, down. Hey, sit. Good boy. So, yeah, he gets playful. He's very energetic, and he listens to the sit command. Like I said, the only thing we've ever had that could even be considered an issue is how he leash bites. It's hard to control, so it's just something we would like to help stop, just so potential adopters don't have any issues on their hands. So we're gonna do some leash work now, and then I'll take PJ in, and I'm gonna get another dog. Huh. So we have Alessia here. She's a shepherd mix, who was a little standoffish when she came into the shelter. Some shepherds can just be really loud behind the barrier, and it gives off an appearance of like negative behavior when all of that like goes away once you take her out. She was one of them. She came in as a stray. She was pretty overweight. We're starting to get her weight down a bit. Hey, come here. She says hello. Come here. She's super loving shepherd though. Me and her have become really, really good friends. This is my girl. She's okay. She walks up to everyone. She's super friendly. She's really appropriate with other dogs. She's just a little loud behind her kennel, so it makes it tough because of the appearance of that. She's come a long way, and she is one of my dogs that I've been working with a lot, as you can see. She will just lay down and hang out here, and she generally will come right over when she's called. She's very smart. She sits. She doesn't really tend to care for toys, but not every dog does. So I mean, I just like a dog like this where they're just a little suspicious of people when they first come in. I just like to take them out every day. Have some of my coworkers take them out. She's walking and find out. She likes to dig in the dirt and then find a hole to lay in. Come here. So, she's very loving and affectionate, but when she's out here, she does just seem to pace. I think it's a bit of anxiety just being here at the shelter. Some dogs do have that, especially shepherds that are pretty smart. She does tend to struggle a little bit with that, so that's why it's important just to get her out all the time. She's a goofy dog. She's super friendly, so hopefully someone does come and meet her and they'll see outside of the kennel how good she is, and she would make a really good dog at home. The dog, if you did happen to see on Instagram what I posted about a dog, that was Misty in a little video. She did get adopted, thankfully, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna grab another dog. All right, so last in our first edition of Macpacks is Echo. Echo is actually came into us as a stray a few times over the past few years. Finally, the owner admitted they couldn't care for him, and we did take him as a surrender, just because we knew in our care it would be better than the care he was getting. The owner had admitted they weren't able to care for him, so we do take dogs that get surrendered in those situations as well. Come here, Echo. We also have people trying to rehome dogs. We do that all the time. along with taking strays from this county. So that is sort of how our shelter works. Dogs and cats, obviously. But this is Echo, who is belly is soaking wet right now. He's a goofball. He's a really sweet dog. Like I said, he's had a rough go of it. He got adopted out. The person's schedule changed, so they can't really care for him in the way he needs anymore. And they realized that, so they were like, hey, can you help us out? Maybe take him back. He's super sweet. Come here, bud. Sit. Come here. Hey, sit. Good boy. Yeah, good boy, Echo. So he's very well behaved. He's just high energy and he needs a lot. So they realized, like, hey, with our new work schedule, we maybe can't get him the exercise he needs. I'll just get him out, try to burn as much of his energy every day as I can. Like I said, he's super sweet. Come here, bud. Yeah, he needs just someone that's going to be consistent with getting his exercise. That's all. He's been very good otherwise. Not had issues. Just a happy-go-lucky dog. So these are just the type of things that we deal with working in an animal shelter on a day-to-day basis. I appreciate you guys joining me for this. This is the first edition. Maybe in the next video I'll try to get some dogs that will show you dogs playing together, things like that. I just wanted to show you a couple of the dogs, give some of the stories. Maybe you can see what kind of dogs end up at the animal shelter and what have you. Very friendly dogs, a lot of them. So then it's just our job to try to acclimate them and find them the best adopter so they can be successful if they do get adopted out. Thanks again for joining. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And let me know down below if you have any pets. Peace.